Yeah.
We got to.
Uh,
Not like us.
uh.
Never be on this podcast.
Oh,
Boy
yes, it
Wonder.
will. And he gonna be up there like talking about.
Drizzy.
Nah, you're not ready. You can't hurt Austin's Never.
You know he be at the crib killing it.
No. Yeah. I've never played it. And we're back. Episode 8.
So, hey, never thought it was gonna happen, but we here.
We definitely here now. We got
That's what it is.
we got House here in the building.
Zhaire.
So shoot, we'll dive right into it. So let's dive into House and how we pause.
Whoa, pause.
Diving into House is crazy. That's
I'm supposed to
kind of
I'm,
freaky podcast this
I'm supposed to get up and walk off on that one.
I don't know what kind of freaky podcast this is, but I'm good on that.
Let's talk about how House kind of got involved. So I think it's similar story. Hot Rod coach was both, and
Yeah.
then you
Damn, I'm old. Go ahead.
and then when you were at Radical, right? You want to touch on?
Yeah, so I'm at House. I started coaching at Greenwich 2015. He was a he was a young junior. Super young. I think as his junior year, he was what? You were like 15, 14, 15, like crazy, like super young, super emotional. Very good. You know, he played every position for me in the secondary. Plus, he also was our punter, our onside kicker, our wildcat quarterback. So we play a little bit of everything. So super talented, but very emotional. So, you know, once we got those emotions under control, his senior year he came back and he was like lights out. But so that was my first interaction with House. He went on to play. I'm sure he'll tell you in college he was player of the year or something like that,
Yeah,
rookie of the
rookie
year. And then you know, after that we started Radical going back to like that junior year going into a senior year. We started Radical in Stanford, and House along with Tyler and Isaac were pretty much our guinea pigs. We were learning our new strategy techniques on how to train kids, and House and them would show up every day.
Every day.
And we worked them out for like 2 hours, like 2-3 hours. They would take a break and they would come back like twice a day because we were trying to get our skills right, and they were there every day.
Yeah, we would come in at like 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
and we would do our lift and whatever we had to do. Then we'll leave. We'll come back at like 2 o'clock, and that's when Hollywood was still going to the gym.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I know you're talking about whatever, long live, whatever
Yeah.
thing. Brian Hightower.
Yeah, Brian
Shout out to
Hightower.
Brian Hightower. I think he's trying to. He's in the UFL, the new league, the Rocks League. But
we used to come back at 2 o'clock with our cleats, and we'd be on the field for 2 hours just guarding them.
Yep.
Rep after rep after rep, twice a day, every day. Just
yeah,
get right.
and so that was, you know, so House was intertwined with that, so he knew all about like the stuff that we do, our methodology.
Methodology.
Yeah, I messed that one up, but you know that's what I do. But y'all know, again, they know what I'm talking about though. So here we go. So he knew all that. So bringing it fast forward, you know, when me and Austin we were talking about like, you know, we're looking to bring somebody on, you know, we're not gonna even sit here in front. Like the first choice was like Tyler. We were like, all right, remember it was like we're gonna get Tyler, and then it was like, you know, Tyler or House because their personalities just fit, and they both knew, you know, the movement. So we reached out to Tyler. He's over in, where is he at?
Yeah, Tyler's Mr. Worldwide for real. He was
Yeah.
he's out in Austria right now. He's doing grad school over there, but one day you'll catch him in Austria, then he'll go to Ireland, and then he'll be in like Switzerland or Prague. He's just all over the place. Shout out to my boy Tyler.
Yeah, so that was that, and then we was like House, and then House was like, and then I'm gonna let him take over after that. We reached out to House, and you know Austin handles all that. Austin talked to him, and then next thing you know, House was just like, it was here, it was seamless, and then
I told him, I was just like, yo, like, if you guys need some help, you know, I go way back with these guys, both of them, almost 10-year relationship now. I was like, listen, if you guys need help, I'm about my money. Feel me? So like, I came here, I have great relationship with the kids, and honestly, everything that Rod taught me back then, it's honestly the same thing. I'm just teaching to the kids now. So it was a nice, easy transition. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to, you know, all the kids, for the most part, you know, really respect me, really like me. So we get along really well and we get good work in, and that's really what the Av is standing for. So I really stand behind the message and what they're doing for the kids. So that's why it was very easy for me to just lock in and become part of this new regime that they're starting right here at the Ave.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing, and I think that why we're all so good at what we do, is we all kind of live it, right?
Yeah.
So like being trained in it, right, in the system and actually doing it yourself allows you to have another level of understanding of what you now are preaching. Where like if you just kind of just learn something from a textbook and you never really put yourself through it, there's like a lot of college coaches that never played football. Like how are you supposed to coach me when you never did this?
Yeah.
Like you can't. So
Right.
I do think that that's what kind of sets us apart is that all of us have obviously Rod trickling down to us, taught us it, we lived it, he trained us doing this stuff. So
Whoa, pause. Yo, hold up. Rod ain't trickling. Hey, let's get that straight right now. Rod ain't never trickle on nobody. This dude is on a roll today. Hold on.
Wait, what Kendrick say? He said, "Free be a 69
he gonna slide out the chair.
My boy on a roll.
Nah, he's good.
You guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, so it's all good stuff, and it's honestly perfect because now we kind of cover all three schools in Greenwich, from a boys' perspective at least. Me being at Brunswick, House being at Greenwich Country Day, coaching DBs, and Rod being at the high school coaching DBs.
Absolutely. That's that's someone pointed that out to me yesterday, which was crazy. I forgot who it was. I was training somebody and they were like, yo, that's pretty cool. You guys are covering all three schools in Greenwich. And I was like, you know what? That is pretty cool.
All we need is GA and Eagle Hill now.
For real, but for any of the young guys watching, I'm just letting you know we got plenty of room at GCDS for you. We would love to have you, especially my big boys. We don't have a lot of linemen. You can pull up and start day one. Trust me. I'm telling you, we need some big boys.
Yeah, you can go there. I mean, it's a good school, but if you want to win, if you want to win, I mean, you either want to go to Brunswick or GHS. I mean, like it just is what it is. But no, that's cute.
Listen, nobody wants to go and join the Chiefs, right? Everybody wants to be the underdog story that can go and knock off the top throne, all right? If you want to be part of the new regime, you know where to find me.
Sounds like a movie to me. But just give them a little bit about your background as well. Like we know what you did like after high school and some of your accolades and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I graduated back in 2017. I ended up going to play football at Western New England University, and it was a small D3 school in Springfield, Massachusetts. When I first got up there, I was a little nervous because I was the youngest on the team by far. Like I was 17 years old playing that whole freshman season. And it was crazy because, yes, I'm playing college football, but I was still too young where if I needed Advil or if we were going on an away game, I had to call home and be like, hey, Mom, like, is it okay if they give me Advil because I'm only 17 years old, stuff like that. But listen, I went there and I competed as hard as I could, and I actually got lucky because the two corners that graduated the year that I was coming in, they were both All-American. So the spot was up for grabs, and I walked in, I said, yeah, nobody here is better than me. So that was just, the confidence that Rod instilled in me and, the hours and the days that I put in work time after time to really just hone my skills and get better. And I ended up having the opportunity to start day one. My rookie year was really, really good. I ended up being rookie of the year that year, and I was first team all conference. And then second year was the same thing. I was first team all conference. And then I ended up breaking my foot going into my junior year. So after my sophomore year, I ended up breaking my foot. I got surgery that summer going into my junior year. So I ended up staying home for the semester, go to ONS and, do physical therapy and, try and get back. So when I went back up to school in that following January to go back for the second semester, COVID shut everything down. So I was sent back home. My upcoming senior year, which would have been my upcoming senior year, got canceled. And by that time, I was 2 years out the game. I knew I wasn't going to the league. I was being realistic. So at that point, I gave it up. But it kind of left like an emptiness, right?
Dude, he about to cry. Go ahead.
That I wasn't able to go and finish out my days playing. But honestly, I feel like what I'm doing here at the Ave now, I get to instill my wisdom in the youth now. So if I have a chance to give what I know playing a little bit at the collegiate level to the young kids now, and it helps them develop their game and get a little better faster than I could, and I have just a small part of helping them get to the next level and succeeding, it makes up for everything that I lost. So I'm happy about that.
Love that for sure. And then trying to think. So Western New England, and then right out of work or right out of college, you were working at Famous Greek Kitchen.
Yeah, so I've been working at Famous Greek Kitchen. So when I was home that semester that I had broke my foot, I was doing ONS and I started working at Famous Greek Kitchen. Shout out Famous Greek Kitchen. You know, if you want to pull up, I'm always there. I'm there usually Friday, Saturday, Sundays. You can come and find me. I'm behind the bar. Some days, you know, I'll be waiting tables and stuff. But yeah, honestly, I never worked in a restaurant before, and I told them I was just like, hey, I need to make some money and you know pay for this physical therapy, and you know I just want to have some money in my pocket. So you know they took me in, and they were just like, hey, I'm gonna give this young kid a chance. And I think honestly, it all circles back to football with my work ethic. I just wanted to be there. I wanted to make the money, and the longer I was there, the better I got, and the more interpersonal communication skills that I developed because you know all it is just communicating with strangers and making connections and networking all in a different way. You know, it's not the business side of it, but it's more of like, you know, oh, you like this drink? Well, you know, it goes well with this food. And oh, well, you know, you went on vacation here. Oh, I've been there before. Oh, you're into golf, or oh, you like football. Oh, you're a Jet fan. I like you. You're a Jet fan, you know? So like it's all
Here
just
we go. He found
just
the way to slide
communicating.
those Jets in there, man.
just communicating and you know getting to know people to a personal level. And honestly, the amount of opportunities that I've gotten just working at the bar, like people who you know don't even know me, they're like, hey, like I know you have nothing to do with finance, but you know if you're ever interested and you need an opportunity or if you want to learn, like reach out to me. And you know if you have an opening somewhere or somewhere in our marketing department because you can sell ice to an Eskimo, like just give me a call. And the amount of relationships I've made there, I'm truly grateful to everybody there at Famous Greek Kitchen because you know even still to this day, I'm working here. I'm coaching football for Greenwich Country Day School, and I still make it an emphasis to stay there because of the relationships that I built. And you know I can never give them enough thanks for what they've done for me.
Love that. So yeah, I mean, to try to change gears real quick. So we're going paintballing. Yeah, we're going paintballing on Sunday. Taking up 25 of us, 26 of us. Going up to Liberty Paintball. We got a little Brunswick GHS matchup, and then House joined the good side. You know, private schools. We roll together. So it's
I got
gonna
my
be
boy Pete too.
yeah,
Huh?
back.
GCDS.
You know, GCDS, yeah.
Whatever. We'll talk about it on episode 9, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Listen, don't talk me to death. We'll see.
I'm gonna have the GoPro, and we'll put in some footage of me laying Hot Rod up. Yeah, see, you want to try to turn it into a pause. Get your mind out the gutter, man. He was looking for it. But no, that'll be fun. That'll be a good little outing.
Yeah, where are we going though? What's the name of the place again?
Liberty Paintball.
Liberty Paintball.
Yeah, it's up in like Patterson,
That'd
New
be
York.
so. Let me tell you about real quick about the first time this dude took me up there. Probably like a month or two ago.
Like 2 months.
2 months ago now. So we go. He's like, "Yo, we going paintballing." Now, I've never been paintballing before, so we get up there, and I'm thinking like we're gonna play like a couple games and then be gone. We go up there, play a couple games and we out. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know what we're doing. Whatever. So we get up there. We get our guns. We get our goggles and everything else. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing all these cars. Man, people are pulling out tents. They're pulling out coolers. They have grills. They're putting stuff on the grill. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Like what they doing? I'm like, maybe a birthday party. So whatever. So I was like, Austin, like how long are we here? He was like, we here all day. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, to like 4:30. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. I'm like, I thought it was like 1 or 2 games and we were on our way. He was like, nah, we played like how many games? Like 10?
Probably like 10.
Like 10. You getting, we paying just to get shot up all day.
No, he's paying to get shot up. I'm paying to shoot people.
That's true. Austin, listen. I'm not a hater. Like this dude is the number one hater. This must be a light skin thing. Like the dude still won't give Jordan his credit. I'm gonna give him credit, and I give LeBron his credit. The dude is nice. He's an athlete. That little won't be diving, shooting, spinning. Like, yo, what's up? But no, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna have my contacts in this time, so I'll be able to see.
I was out there blind.
Blind, had nothing in. I got shot in the head. I got shot in the lips, paws, everywhere. It was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, yo.
Oh no, that was never. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
And yeah, so I guess perfect transition because you're gonna be a little sore after paintballing. Cold plunge day what?
Day 27. I just did day 27 last night. I started this thing. I wanted to do 30 days straight, and that didn't happen.
Life gets in the way.
Life gets in the way. Things happen. But I am doing now. I just changed it to 30 days. So it's been on day 27. I will finish the 30 days. Probably sometime next week. And listen, I actually really enjoy it. I sleep better when I do it at night, and I have more productive day when I do it in the daytime. If I had to say, I like doing it better at night because when I was doing it during the day, and Austin and Zhaire can probably attest, like I'm cold all day after I do it in the daytime. Like my bones are like cold for the rest of the day, no matter what, no matter how hot it is outside. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that part of it, but it makes me feel good. I'm going to continue to do it. I might not do it every day after the 30 days. I'm not doing it every day now anyway, but I'm definitely going to do it at least once or twice a week. It's been good for my bones. It's been good for my energy. It's been good for my sleep. And you guys should try it. I mean, I'm waiting for these two bums to try it. But Nat, you going to try it? I'm about to call you out. All right, I'm calling you out the next time I do it, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. I'm calling you out.
Yeah, you better.
All right, Nat?
I'm all set.
You all set.
All my boys in college, I'll never forget when I was a freshman. KP and I want to say Chase, both are running backs. They were like, "Yeah, you're getting in the cold tub." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And they were like, "Nah, you're getting in." They literally picked me up, put me in the cold tub, and like held me down. Yeah,
I get that big toe in there.
like you that first day.
Yeah.
That first day.
That
Yeah. Now it's to the point I can get right in, and it's still cold, but I can just get right in, and like it's crazy. Like the swimming pool, like we have a pool. I jump in that pool, it's like, oh, this shit hot,
Right.
And like the shower when you first get in, you gotta let it warm up. No more. I just get in now, and it's like, I'm tough. You know what I mean?
I'm good. You better.
You're definitely better than me. Speaking of tough, why you black out on the kids yesterday?
Yo.
Shout out Duke Perucci.
So let me just tell you about you. As you guys probably just noticed, like Austin's very organized. He's everything is zipped up nice and tight, and he keeps everything.
Whoa, pause.
That wasn't a pause. Now he just zipped up, right? Like he's
Nice.
definitely keeps shit together, right? So first of all, he got us out there like slaving in the heat. He get all the cool days,
First of all, they're talking about them out there slaving. I'm out there slaving.
House out there every day.
out there every
They
day.
switching days. He got Monday, Wednesday. Rod got Tuesday, Thursday. I'm there every day.
He is there every day. Hot.
On Monday, they had me all messed up.
Nine
They
to
had me
one.
out there 9 a.m.
Yes.
until 1 p.m. You can ask the kids that were in here at 2 o'clock. I could not stand up. I was laying down on the ground in the bowl with my water trying to get my liquids back. It was crazy.
Right. And so yesterday was just it was hot. We're playing. So what we do is, we do some skill stuff. So I do defensive days when I'm there. Austin does offensive days when he's there. So yesterday was a defensive day, and at the end we always, for like the last half hour or so, we like to have, let them play football, like a 2-hand touch game. And House was a quarterback for one team, I'm a quarterback for another team, and just throughout the whole time, like yesterday, they were just on something. I don't know. These kids were just
They were mad because I was whooping them.
they were just mad or whatever, but they're just talking crazy. Like, so it got to the point now I'm out there sweating, and they just dropping F-bombs, and I was just like, hold up, man. I've got to shut this whole thing down for a second and let them know. I had to be Rod for a second and not Coach Joyner or Rod, like, because I was just like, and someone said to me, it was funny because then I get back here, Austin laughing at me, but there was a couple high school kids in here talking like they're old men. They were like, yeah, these young kids these days have no respect. And I'm
Like they're respectful.
Exactly.
And it was like the Jellicas. Not that they don't have respect, but like they were in here wild.
Right, all the time. So it was just like, but it was just, I had to come here. Austin let me come here and vent for a little bit, and then I was good. Like, I don't take that stuff home, but it was just, and I'm usually the fun one. Like, Austin's usually the.
Yeah,
but
I use that all the time. I'd be like, yo, don't make me get Austin on you. No.
Right.
Oh, don't get Austin.
And like yesterday, you can tell everybody got quiet, everybody got quiet. Right? It was like they was like, wait a minute, this is different.
Yeah.
This is different. So,
Yeah.
but and then plus, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. And then they started to attack the way I was throwing the football too. So then they tried to be like, well,
throwing from the hip like this.
well, coach, you threw 3 picks. So now they reeled me right in. I'm like, oh, word? Yeah, I threw 3 picks. You dropped the wide open one, and you dropped the wide open one, and then you dropped the wide open one, and then you couldn't come, and then and we was out there.
And then you was getting ready to cry, and then you say you didn't want to play no more.
Right. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. But it's all good. At the end of the day, we love the kids, and we'll be back out there next week.
That's it. Definitely back out there. Hunger on Hillside week 2 coming next week. We also got the another 4 weeks with the Greenwich Field hockey team.
Yes.
Ladies have been killing it. I want to say
6:15 a.m.
Yep, on Tuesdays, and they've been doing a great job. 47 of them, I want to say, came out the first round. I think second round there's a little bit more conflict, but a lot of girls that want to get a lot of really good work in. It's been a pleasure working with them, and happy to continue to work with them. Then we also got Sound Lacrosse coming up in August, I believe. So a lot of good stuff to come. We'll definitely keep everyone updated on the pod and everything like that. But
No, this was a good get back. We had a little hiatus there. Summertime gets busy. We're back with our schedules, and we're busy. And then our Queen Nat over there. She's doing big things.
Shout out to Nat.
Shout out to Nat. Nat's always behind the scenes. We're back on this.
yeah, definitely back. So episode 8 is a wrap. We'll be back for episode 9 next week.
They not like us. 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 They not like us.